State police say that Utica police investigator Joseph Longo was still alive when they arrived at his Deerfield home, and that he admitted to stabbing his wife Kristin to death, then turning the knife on himself. A news conference just wrapped up with police releasing several new details. News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris joining us now live from the newsroom. Jolene.
Thanks, Don. A lot of new information this noon. Utica Police Chief Dan LaBella confirms that the department did take away Officer Longo's gun, stemming from an incident about a month ago when Longo allegedly pulled his weapon while working security at Proctor High School. Ironically, investigator Longo's disciplinary hearing regarding that incident was supposed to be held at 11 o'clock this morning. Instead, at that time, Longo's boss and former partner of 5 years held a news conference regarding this tragedy. Apparently, investigator Longo was under a lot of stress. Chief Dan LaBella confirmed Longo did indeed appear in Oneida County Family Court yesterday, but didn't elaborate on why, and says Longo was very despondent over issues regarding his marriage. So despondent, the department offered him counseling. Counseling LaBella says Longo was going to take advantage of. The chief says that they could see Longo suffering and tried to intervene, but he never saw this coming.
And the police department here did everything possible that we could not have prevented this in any shape or fashion. And I've known Joe for a number of years and his wife, and if you were to ask me if I seen this coming, I would have to say honestly no. I don't think anybody seen this coming.
And how does the department grieve for their former co-worker? Chief LaBella says yes, investigator Longo had a long distinguished career at UPD, around 14 years to be exact, but he says he forfeited the right to any type of honor that goes with that when he murdered his wife and left their 4 children without parents. And Chief LaBella also mentioned that during roll call this morning, they at UPD talked about starting some sort of fund or scholarship fund for the children, who he says, of course, are the real victims of this tragedy. Don?
Okay, we're of course going to have more on the school where the children were attending, but more on that coming up in just a moment.